Dolores. I have been avoiding you. I've been working, trying to finish this song. Besides, I didn't feel like seeing you. You're making a nuisance of yourself the last couple of weeks. Telephoning. Waiting outside my house. But it isn't going to do any good. We are finished. I've had girls before. That one was half Spanish. Followed me all over South America. I wrote this for her. I met her in Sun Valley. This one will be yours. I'm calling it Nocturne. Nocturne. You are my nocturne. For when I see you, sweet music begins. Yes, the melody begins. And the lyrics start. Like a million violins. Play upon my heartstrings. Nocturne. You are my nocturne. You are the words I sing, the notes I play. You're no longer the one. For that was yesterday. How would it be if you went away for a while, Angel? Up to the mountains or to Palm Springs. Meet people. Have a good time. If you need any money, I'll be glad to help you.
You through wasting the city's film, Olson?
Why can't a pretty girl bump herself once? Gets monotonous making pictures of men all the time.
Why don't you get yourself a job in the police gazette? Want to go to work, Doc? Better get the prints first.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
I don't get this.
What?
A big music writer with dough, a nice house, plenty of girls. Why should he kill himself?
Remind me to ask him at the inquest.
What do you think, Joe?
Ask Halverson. He's in charge here.
Nice of you to admit it, Joe.
Hey, he was writing a song. You think he'd kill himself if he was doing that?
I'm no musician. I'm a detective. We got one revolver, his. One shot's been fired. If his fingerprints are on the revolver and if he's got powder traces on his hand, it's suicide. If they ain't, and he hasn't, it's murder. Simple mathematics.
The gun's got his prints, all right.
You can always switch the prints. What about the powder traces?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Now, if I were investigating this case, I'd...
Look, do I tell you how to make pictures?
No, I guess you don't, Lieutenant.
Let me go, you... Listen, Flatfoot. When I want to hold hands, I'll let you know.
Well, who's this?
We ain't had much time for conversation.
What's your name?
Susan Flanders, I work here.
As what?
Housemaid.
Did you hear any unusual noises around here tonight, like a shot?
Nothing I might hear in this joint would be unusual.
She was in bed wearing ear stops, Lieutenant.
Ear stops? Why?
I can't stand the guy's music. It's icky. Besides, I was asleep.
At 10 o'clock?
I'm always in bed by 9.
Can you prove that?
It happens I sleep alone. What am I supposed to do, bust out weeping?
Well, do me and the missus get to take in a movie tonight?
Powder burns on the right temple. Definite traces of powder in the right hand.
QED suicide. Which will please Mrs. Halverson. Any idea why he did it?
It wasn't on account of me.
Did he seem worried or depressed about anything?
From what I hear, it was those others that did the worrying.
What others?
He was a lady killer. But don't get any ideas, I'm no lady.
You have a girl up here tonight?
If he didn't, it would be some kind of record.
Who might she be?
Listen, I mind my own business, which is dusting furniture. Hey!
It wasn't always dusting furniture. Remember that English dame that lost a 20-carat diamond?
At the Beverly Ritz?
Yeah, and remember the chambermaid who cut her arm trying to jump through the window with it? Funny, she looked a lot like you. Only her name was Annabelle Waters.
Flanagan, get some clothes on her and take her down to the car.
You're gonna have a hard time holding me.
Be fun trying, Annabelle.
Come on, sister.
Let's go, fellas. You better stick around in case the chief comes by.
Okay. You should learn to knock on doors. I'm a police officer. What's in that bottle?
Hair tonic.
All right, get over there and sit down.
What happened? What
I'll
happened to
ask
Mr.
the
Vincent?
questions, you just answer them. What's your name?
Virginia Mora.
What do you do here?
Houseboy.
Do you know he was dead? How did you get in?
I use side door. Always use side door.
Do you have any idea he was going to kill himself?
No, sir. He told me bring all these things when I come home.
He told you to?
Yes, sir. He told me bring back aspirin, shave cream, bicarbonate, and razor blades.
Was he expecting anyone up here tonight?
A lady.
One of these?
I do not know.
Do you know if the lady came?
This is my half day off. I go to fights. I don't see Mr. Vincent after lunch. He told me bring back aspirin, shave cream.
Bicarbonate and razor blades, I know. Can you shoot a gun?
Yes, fine shot.
Maybe you'll be able to give us an exhibition at the inquest tomorrow.
Inquest?
Come on with me. Never mind those. How much did you lose tonight?
I didn't know you were home, Joe.
No. What have they got down the beach? All-night bingo parlors?
Well, I won $3. Mrs. O'Rourke lost 6. The dope. You should be glad you've got such a smart mother.
How about the 8 you lost last week?
That was last week. Come on, I'll blow you to a Coke on the profits.
That's good enough for me, Mom.
I had a wonderful time.
You did?
Want a sandwich, Joe?
No, thanks.
You going musical on me? You haven't sat down at that piano since you were 7 years old.
I was trying Keith Vincent's last song.
I heard about him on the radio, riding home with Mrs. O'Rourke. Suicide?
Halverson says so.
Robertson says so. Halverson talking through his hat again?
Could be.
Who's this Dolores?
His gal, I guess.
You talked to her?
Not yet.
She might know something. She might have been there.
She might. She might have stood him up. You never can depend on girls named Dolores.
Why didn't he finish it?
You tell me.
Well,
Suppose I answer all the questions right now. He had money. Dolores. A nice house. Only he apparently decided he needed a little more ventilation. So he put a hole through his head. Left the prints on the revolver and powder traces on his hand. You figure it out. I'm going to hit the hay. Night, Mom.
Night, Joe.
Radio.
Yes, sir.
Know any of these babes?
I saw them sometime in house.
Yeah, but their names. Like, for instance, this one.
Mr. Vincent called her Dolores.
This is going to be easier than I thought.
He called them all Dolores.
Huh? There can't be that many Doloreses in the world. Who's the last one he had on the hook?
All very pretty, but look too much alike. I remember her. She tried to jump out the window. Very funny.
You got a great sense of humor.
Oh, pardon me.
How did you get out?
Just a little writ of habeas corpus.
Since when are they springing people like you, Annabelle?
Seems they were afraid the house would get dirty. What with all the cops and bodies all over the place. Don't your nose get sore all the time sticking in other people's business?
I got a phobia for pictures of pretty girls.
He liked them in the flesh.
So I hear. How come he called them all by the same name?
I've been trying to figure that out myself. For my money, his gears didn't mesh. Once he even called me Dolores.
Begins to look like I'm going to have quite an interesting life. Thanks, Dolores.
The name is Clara.
That isn't what he called you.
Who?
Vincent.
What does it matter what he called me? Look, this may be a crummy joint, but a nickel still don't buy more than a cup of coffee.
Where were you the night Vincent died, Dolores?
I wouldn't fool with that piano.
Remember this?
What's the big idea? Break up my piano? It's cost me $1,100.
Okay, okay.
You bet, okay. Everything okay. I hear you asking her about Vincent. Who you are, policeman?
That's right.
Well, if she need an alibi, I, Nick Pappas, give her an alibi. I give her a good alibi. Hey, baby?
I wasn't expecting callers.
You know anybody by the name of Keith Vincent?
Keith Vincent. Don't come here talking to me about that guy. Why was you asking?
Are you the one who used to call Dolores?
Me? No, he never called me nothing. He got me mixed up with Nora.
Nora?
Yeah, my girlfriend, Nora Bolton. She lived here with me after he fixed her life for her. Hey, you a copper?
Not exactly.
Not exactly. What kind of double talk is that? You either a copper or you ain't a copper. Might have known. What's that you were saying?
You were talking about your girlfriend.
Yeah, Nora. Many's the night we sat here. She telling me what he'd done to her.
That's what I want to see her about.
Gonna have a tough time, mister. She knocked herself off day before yesterday, right in this bed.
It's no use arguing, Joe. You're in trouble. Mr. Billings, who happens to be chairman of the Citizens Anti-Crime Committee, says you've been annoying his wife. And there's that player piano business.
Nick Pappas says he completely wrecked it.
I know what Nick Pappas says, Halverson. And the manager of the Silver Garter claims you forced your way backstage to talk to one of his girls.
She didn't mind.
Maybe not. Look, I've given you 2 days on your own, as you asked for. You've run down 9 girls and come up with 9 alibis. Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
How about the other things? Like the aspirin and razor blades he ordered?
He probably wanted to make sure the Filipino wouldn't be there.
That's what I told him, Chief.
You've been batting your brains out on a theory that no court in the country would accept as evidence. An unfinished song.
But still it keeps running through his head.
I suggest you wait in the corridor, Halverson.
All right, sir.
Sit down, Joe. Joe, this isn't the first tangent you've hit. Remember the Mulvaney case? And that trouble over in Venice? Both strikeouts. You're a good man, one of our best, but you're stubborn. Now, suppose we look at this business rationally. The nitrate test proves that Vincent fired a shot. And the fingerprints prove that he fired it from his own revolver. As for motive, well, you name it.
Maybe he had some other girls besides those.
Oh, that's where you're off base. You think this is what Lombroso calls the crime of passion. And we know all about crimes of passion, Joe. They all have one thing in common. They're unpremeditated. If this is murder, it's so well planned we can't even figure out how it was done. Besides, our responsibility ended when the coroner jury returned a verdict of suicide. The commissioner wanted to suspend you this morning. Next time I won't be able to help you.
I certainly appreciate what you've done, Chief.
Forget it. Run these back to Vincent's place. Then report to Halverson for duty.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Joe. You still on the force?
Yeah.
Good. I got a real nice assignment for you.
Chief wants me to return these first.
Okay. Then take care of this. Well, might be that guy that killed those 2 dames out in Brentwood.
Well, if it ain't our star boarder, wouldn't it be easier if you joined the Lonely Hearts Club?
Susan. Was there another picture there?
Seems to me there was. Funny I didn't notice it was gone.
Do you know whose picture it was?
Do you think I'm interested in girls? I'll tell you one thing, though.
What?
Her name was Dolores.
Thanks.
Miss Evans, how many times do I have to ask you, look a little bit more to the right, right?
How many times do I have to tell you, that's my bad side?
Please, allow me to judge your bad side, Miss Evans.
Whose face is it, yours or mine?
Yours, all yours. But if it were mine, I would eat less smorgasbord and more salad.
Why, you mouse!
Enough! I can't take it anymore. Tony, you may have the honor of photographing Miss Evans' full face. Women, I can't tell you how sick I am of women. Should we go and see what turned up in the files?
I know a guy who'll trade jobs with you. He takes pictures of corpses.
Corpses? No.
Well, at least they don't talk back.
No. Here. Did you find the last picture we made for Mr. Vincent?
I just stuck it in the soup.
Can you see all right?
Fine. Tell me, why did you kill him?
Which one?
Keith Vincent.
Oh, wasn't he supposed to have killed himself?
We happen to have a different idea.
We being a certain inspector of police?
We, a certain lieutenant of police.
Inspector or lieutenant, they mean the same thing to me. Wrinkled necktie, messy clothes, big feet.
I haven't got such big feet.
I wouldn't be interested.
I suppose not. It'd take somebody like Vincent.
What makes you think I killed Vincent?
Got the right colored hair.
You'll need something more than that.
What about a picture that wasn't there?
What if I told you I took it back a month ago?
I wouldn't believe you.
That's being frank, anyway.
Why don't you give it a whirl?
I might. How do I start?
You can start by telling me where you were the night he was killed.
That's easy. 9:45, cashed a check for $50 at the Gotham Delicatessen. 10, went to the Pantages Theater to see a movie. I played a bit in it. They'll remember me at the box office because the manager had to okay breaking the $50 bill. I stayed for about 20 minutes. I don't like those kind of pictures. Coming out, I met Grace Andrews in the lobby. That was 10:20. We talked for 5 minutes, and then I went home. I suppose you do the same.
I like that alibi. It's round, it's firm, it's fully packed. Only I don't buy it.
Am I supposed to care?
You'd care if I had to haul you down to headquarters.
You know, I'm getting rather bored talking to you. You're dull.
Yeah, I'll beat it. You're annoying, Miss Ransom.
Maybe not as dull as I thought.
Maybe.
That's an interesting dive, Pat. What's it called?
Frances Ransom. I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but we cashed so many checks. What's she like?
She's a brunette. Average height. About 25. A good looker with a swell shape.
Joe, we got 100 like that every day.
Yeah? I'll be back later. Excuse me.
You got salami for sale?
Right over there.
Hey, mister!
Back to the rear, soldier.
You'll have to wait your turn, sir.
Was there a $50 bill cashed here Tuesday night?
Tuesday was my night off. Mr. Barnes.
Now what? Oh, excuse me. I'll be right out.
One.
Was there a $50 bill cashed here Tuesday night?
I doubt it. They usually call me for anything bigger than a 20. Still, it might have slipped through.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, your appointment is with Miss Andrews. She'll be free in a minute.
I don't want Miss Andrews. I like Miss Madison. We get along.
This is a dancing school, not a matrimonial bureau. Wait over there.
Look, get into the spirit of things, honey. You've got to loosen up. Like this. Come on, now, you try it. You'll never get a diploma that way. Maybe you're the waltzing type.
Frances Ransom told me if there was anybody could teach me the rumba, you could.
Oh, Frances sent you here?
Yeah.
She's a nice kid. Gets me half my customers. We used to room together. Come on, let's try it again. Do you know her well?
I was with her this morning.
You know, I think she's in some kind of trouble.
She seemed all right.
I think it's something to do with the police.
Police?
Well, she called me yesterday and said if a detective was to ask me where she was Tuesday night, I should say I'd seen her at the Pantages.
Is that so?
Only no detectives have been around. You're doing better.
Thanks. How do you know I'm not a detective?
Be silly. Who ever heard of a detective with his hat off?
Okay. Now run along, big boy, before they miss you at the zoo.
Why you tear my coat?
I'm getting tired of looking at it out of the back of my head.
I don't like for you to tear my coat.
Would you like to make a complaint at headquarters?
What's going on here?
It's a fight. That's one of them.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, Flynn.
You sure are a bear for trouble.
You call frisking a hoodlum trouble?
I do today.
Yeah, why?
On account of Chief Eng. He's been giving you 10 minutes to get down to headquarters for the last 5.5 hours.
Thanks.
What did Chief have to say?
Exactly 4 words.
Only 4?
Turn in your badge.
He had a lot more to say this morning when he found out you've been pushing citizens into swimming pools.
So that was the beef.
They claim they could hear him yell as far out as Glendale. Need any dough or anything, Joe?
I'm okay. Do me a favor. Turn these over to the chief.
Sure.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Joe, you're not going to mess around with that case anymore, are you?
Brother, I know when I'm licked.
Well, baby, it's been a nice evening.
Why not let it stay that way? Good night.
That's as good a block as I ever saw. Ever thought of trying out for the Green Bay Packers?
How did you get in here?
A pass key.
Well, you can take it and pass yourself right out again.
That's not very hospitable, especially in a setup like this.
You planning on moving in permanently?
My salary wouldn't pay the rent on the doormat.
I give you the doormat. Just go out and take it home.
But I'd rather take you night clubbing.
On that salary of yours?
Maybe we can fix it so it's on the city.
That's the first offer like that I ever had.
Well?
I can think of nothing less exciting. Imagine having your hand held by a city.
If that's the trouble, I offer myself.
I don't like substitutes. And besides, I've got a late date. And even if I hadn't, I wouldn't go. Is that clear enough?
Plenty. Oh, before I forget it, I better return this. I've been admiring it. It must cost a lot of dough.
You should take up housebreaking for a living.
Looks like I ought to be doing the kind of work you're doing.
The last bit I played in a movie netted me exactly $63.
Yeah, then where did that gimme come from? And the mink coat in the closet. And this foxhole you're living in.
Can I help it if people give me things?
People like Vincent, for instance?
Why don't you get out of here?
Sorry you won't come along. It must get tiresome hanging around delicatessens and theater lobbies all the time. I had a swell spot picked out, too. The Keyboard Club. The city's going to be very disappointed.
I don't care about the city. But if you'll pull that mink coat out of the closet, I'll tag along with you. And don't worry, we'll go Dutch. Do you spend much time in places like this?
No, on my night off, I generally go to the opera.
You know, I've been wondering about something, Mr. Warren.
Yeah, what?
How did a music lover like you become a detective?
Good evening, Lieutenant.
How about a table?
Of course, right this way.
Just remember, honey, a little bit is better than none. And if you haven't got a lot of loving, remember when all's said and done, you are lucky.
What's wrong with being a detective?
I asked you.
Man's got to eat. There's got to be detectives. And besides, I like it. It's good life, low pay, but plenty of excitement. And you can park by fire plugs.
And take girls to interesting places.
And buy them interesting drinks.
What do you have?
Bourbon and water, please.
Lieutenant?
I'll take the same.
A lot of trouble, then you are the luckiest one.
Like her?
Not bad.
I can fix it for you.
Yeah?
She's my kid sister.
Little bit is better than no.
Thanks, Fingers.
Sure.
Hello, darling.
Hello, that was a good number. Come on, sit down. Well, this is Mr. Warren. He's quite taken with you.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Would you like a drink?
Thank you, a claret lemonade. Hi, Fingers.
Hi.
Oh, how about, I couldn't sleep a wink last night, huh, Fingers?
Sure.
Thank you very much.
What'll it be, blues or Beethoven?
How about Summer's End, Fingers?
How about Frisco Blues?
Maybe we ought to take a vote.
I've got something you can play. A friend of mine did it.
Pretty.
That's a nice suit you're wearing, dear.
Oh, it isn't bad, considering I ran it up on a sewing machine salesman.
What'd your friend do, run out of notes?
More or less.
Vincent?
How did you know?
How do you know a painting by Picasso?
I don't.
You're not a painter.
Do you make a habit of swiping tunes as well as jewels?
I've got a lot of funny habits. Waiter, how about a check?
It's been taken care of, Lieutenant.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Can we take you home?
No, thank you. I still have another number to do.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
It's nice meeting you.
Good night, Carol.
Taxi. Your sister's got a nice voice. Did she ever sing anywhere else?
A couple of cafes in San Francisco. Hey, what is this?
I forgot to tell you, I had a late date, too. 1982 Sunset Drive.
Stay, I'm having fun.
The joint's closing, Charlie.
I still want to stay.
3 drinks and he's the life of the party.
Waiting for someone? She went out the back way.
Who are you talking about?
You wouldn't be waiting for me or Torp, would you?
No.
Nobody ever does. It's always Carol.
You know where she lives?
I might. Try the Studio Players Club on Loma Place.
Thanks. Aren't you out kind of late?
Is that against the law?
All depends on what you've been doing.
I'll write you a letter. It'll give you something to shove up that nose of yours.
I'd like for you to come with me, miss.
I know it's late, but I wanted to talk to you.
How'd you get by Mrs. Pendle?
She told me you just had another visitor. And also, I told her I was from the police.
Oh?
What did the blonde want?
What blonde?
Just a hatchet debutante you just talked to.
She wanted to find my sister. You know Frances used to live here.
She give any reason?
Said she was an old friend. Why, shouldn't I have told her Frances' address?
I don't know why not. Look, isn't there someplace we can talk?
Right here.
I mean, more or less privately.
Can't we make it tomorrow?
It is tomorrow. And it's only one question. Let's get out of the center lane.
But what's the question?
When did you first hear Vincent's song?
Vincent's song? Tonight at the club.
How would you like to unpack that story at headquarters? With flash bulbs and reporters in the gallery.
I wouldn't.
Then start talking.
I did hear Frances play it once.
That's better. Where did she get it?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't, honestly.
She couldn't have been up there the night Vincent was killed, could she?
She wasn't. She left long before...
But she was up there that night. Was she in love with him?
I shouldn't be talking to you. I'm just making things worse for her.
You sound as though you know she killed him.
No, I didn't say that. Why do you keep trying to twist what I say?
But it's a wonderful part, darling. I die right in the middle of the third act.
I generally die the minute I set foot on the stage.
Look. I got an idea we're on the same team and don't know it. I like Frances, and I want to help her. So why don't you tell me all about it?
And if I don't?
Then I'll know you'll think she's guilty. Suppose we start at the beginning.
That was 6 months ago.
Go on.
They fell in love, and then he fell out again. Of course, Frances was hurt and angry. She couldn't believe he'd treat her like the others.
And Tuesday night was the blow-off.
That happened a week before. But she did go up there Tuesday night to get the picture and say goodbye.
You sure she didn't say it with a .38?
Don't you think you better ask Frances about that?
Yeah. I guess that's the next project. Well, thanks.
I hope I haven't done the wrong thing.
You did the smart thing, baby. Good night. Well, how did the late date work out?
Haven't you got a home?
Sure, and I like it. It's got a shower bath, hot coffee, and a bed.
Then what's keeping you from it?
You.
Me? Now look, mister, has anybody ever told you don't make sense? Oh, I know you've got some cockeyed theory that Vincent was murdered, only you don't know how it was done, do you?
No.
But you decided if it was murder, there'd have to be a motive, only you don't know what.
No.
And a murderer, only you don't know who. So you pick on me because I went up there you don't know when and took my photograph off his wall.
Yeah. Only I do know when. Your sister just told me.
Come in. Now say that again.
That's easy. Your sister told me you were up there Tuesday night.
She's a cute kid, that sister of mine. Big heart and a bigger mouth. What else did she dish out?
A load about you and Vincent. But don't get her wrong. She was just trying to help out.
She remembered to tell you what size handcuffs I wear?
I'll figure that out when the time comes.
I suppose you will. Is it time now?
That depends.
Can't do any harm to relax. Would you like something to drink?
Yeah, I'll take a Coke.
You know, I seem to have fallen into a pretty fancy hole.
Sure, but you can still climb out of it.
How?
Just prove that you weren't at Vincent's house last Tuesday night at 10 o'clock.
Would it matter so very much where I was at 10 o'clock on Tuesday night?
It wouldn't court.
Well, that isn't exactly what I meant. Would it matter to you?
To me?
I know you're a policeman, but you're also a human being.
Well, I am. Off duty, Miss Ransom.
Francis.
All right, Francis.
Could you manage to be off duty for a minute, Mr. Warren?
I guess so. And the off-duty name is Joe.
Do you happen to know what a heel Vincent was?
But a cop is not concerned
I'm
with...
talking about human beings now, Joe.
Okay.
I want you to see him as he really was. A guy who never brought anyone anything but misery. Isn't it better that he's dead?
You can't look at things that way, Francis.
Can't you, Joe?
I don't care whether the guy's a heel or not. My job is to get the killer. Whether he gets the gas chamber or a vote of confidence is not for me to decide.
Not even as a human being, Joe?
I don't think so.
You know, the first time I saw you, I had the oddest feeling. Did you have a feeling like that?
I liked your bathing suit.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Couldn't you drop the case?
I might.
Joe, isn't it nicer like this?
Yeah. Now, baby, suppose you tell me how you did it.
Throw him out of here.
Are you going to answer my question?
She would like for you to get out of here.
You're in the wrong league, Lieutenant. You better stick to traffic violations.
Maybe you don't hear me. We would like for you to get out of here.
Wild.
Do you realize you're keeping my baby awake? 6 months old, and the poor little thing hasn't slept a wink. Now you get up and get right out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean both of you. Well, I never heard of such goings-on. Might just as well be a tourist camp. I'm going to call the police.
He is the police.
Well, he ought to be reported. What's your name?
Now, wait a minute, lady.
Joe Warren.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Both of you. Now you get out. Shoo!
We didn't intend no harm for the baby, missus.
A fine thing, keeping respectable people awake all night. I'll have you know this couldn't happen in Council Bluffs.
Talk. There are a few questions I want to ask you. The first one is, how did you happen to be in there the night that
I don't think little baby can hear us now.
Who slugged you?
A 6-month-old baby.
Wonderful what that evaporated milk will do. You'd be lucky if your face isn't scarred, Lieutenant.
I'm lucky I got a face.
Another customer, Doc, if you're ready. Automobile?
No, another beating, but good.
Okay. That ought to hold you.
Thanks, Doc.
Forget it.
Easy.
Oh.
Easy does it. It's okay, baby.
So you got a beauty treatment, too.
You know her, Joe?
Name is Susan Flanders. You got a picture of her downtown. Where did you find her?
In an alley, using an ash can for a pillow.
Who did it?
Tell the lieutenant who beat you up, sister.
Was it Torp? Because you were looking for Francis Ransom?
Leave me alone.
I wouldn't talk to her for a while.
Whatever you say, Doc. I'll wait outside.
I'll need some Novocaine.
Morning, Joe.
What got you out so early?
You? I gotta take you down to headquarters.
What for?
The chief wants to see you. This time it's about breaking up furniture in an apartment. Though I'd say the furniture won.
Look, Gratz, I gotta follow up one more lead. You just missed me, see?
Are you back on that cockeyed case?
I've never been off it. What do you say?
Mm-mm. I can't take the chance. You put me in an awful spot. I like you, Joe, but when the chief says I gotta bring...
I'm sorry. I like you too, Gratz.
Good things never seem to last, but I'm thankful for the past. And if we must part, I'll keep your memory. You keep my heart. I'll understand, dear, if you want.
Try it again, kid, only come in a little behind me there.
All right.
I'll understand, dear, if you want to be free. What good is loving you if you don't love me? If this is the end, why pretend?
Your public's gonna like that.
Why, thanks.
Looks like you've been painting the town red.
Or the other way around. Your assistant down yet?
Torp?
We got some unfinished business. Is he around?
Well, Friday's his day off.
Always?
That's the way his contract reads.
He wouldn't have played hooky Tuesday night, would he?
He was in school all evening.
You're positive.
Either him or his twin brother muscled my piano around until the joint closed.
What do you say?
Well, I'm sure I'd noticed if he'd gone anywhere.
Unless maybe you went out somewhere yourself.
But I didn't. You can ask Fingers.
Why the sudden interest?
It's gone. As of 2 seconds ago.
I could have told you Torp didn't knock off Vincent. You didn't even know him.
How do you know?
We got together now and then whenever I had an idea.
Why didn't you tell me that last night?
You didn't ask me.
Write many of those with him?
3. That was the last. He decided maybe it was a break letting me put my name up there with his, so he gave me a shove.
And you got sore?
Sure I got sore. Plenty sore. Sore enough to plug him.
Why, Fingers.
What caliber gun did you use?
45?
It was a 38. What did you do with it?
I hid it.
You left it beside him. And how did you make it look like suicide?
Wait a minute. I really didn't do it, you know. You're the detective. You answer the questions. Or can't you?
One more crack like that, and I'll wrap the piano around your neck.
Anger's easy, don't he?
Oh, do you mean to say Joe is still worrying about that songwriter?
He's giving it his full attention now that he's on vacation.
It seems a pity he won't admit it was suicide. I wouldn't think of murdering anyone like that.
How many people have you murdered, Mrs. O'Rourke?
Well, naturally not any. But you said yourself the ballistic test proved the shot was fired from Mr. Vincent's gun.
Somebody could have put the gun there afterwards. Sugar?
3 lumps. But what about the fingerprints, dearie?
Joe says fingerprints can be switched. Coffee cake?
No, thank you. Why, yes, of course, fingerprints can be switched. I remember now. Ginger Rogers did that in Blue Midnight. My, wasn't she pretty?
We were talking about murder, Mrs. O'Rourke.
Oh, of course.
Joe says the question is, how did the powder burns get on Mr. Vincent's head and the powder traces on his hands?
Have they used the nitric test?
Certainly. We're not dumb on the police force.
Well, then perhaps the killer put the pistol...
Revolver, Mrs. O'Rourke. A pistol is an automatic weapon.
I was just using the word loosely, dearie. Perhaps the killer put the revolver in his hand and then forced him to fire the shot himself.
Then there would have been a struggle, Mrs. O'Rourke, and the fingerprints would have been smudged. I'll show you.
My, what a lovely revolver.
Yes, it's Joe's. Ivory sights, hair trigger.
Oh, you were going to show me about the fingerprints.
Oh, yes, stand up. Put your cup back there. Now, come down here. Try to force me to shoot myself through the head. Well, go on.
Well,
do a little something.
After all, you know...
If you'd only be a little bit more...
You've got to do here.
Joe, have you gone crazy?
Have I gone crazy? What in the world are you two trying to do?
I was showing Mrs. O'Rourke how Mr. Vincent wasn't murdered.
Did anybody ever tell you shouldn't play with guns?
Oh, don't be silly. It's just loaded with blanks.
Blanks? Why, Mom, you're wonderful.
Am I?
You too, Mrs. O'Rourke.
Joe, you're not going out without your breakfast.
I've got a breakfast date with a murderess.
Murderess?
Hey,
Where's the Sinbad Company working today?
stages 9 and 10.
Thanks.
Hey, have you got a pass?
Homicide Squad.
Give me a bell. Close that door. Now, this is the final rehearsal. And quiet, everybody.
All right, now, here we go. Now, look. Don't be too gentle with that gal. She's a slave, you know that. All right, now. Action!
Avance-nous. Gamblon. Chauve Gamblon. No Gamblon. Un cognac.
All right, cut. On to you. Okay for me. On for sound. Okay. All right, get ready for take.
Next makeups, everybody.
Of course, one thing about costume pictures, you don't wear out your own clothes. How right you are.
Cut the Javits.
Are you back again?
Seems that way.
You know, you're the most persistent man. See you later, Francis. All right, Bessie. The most persistent and the most indestructible.
You might tell that to your friend Torp. He seems to think different. Where is he, by the way?
Probably at the club.
Not today, sister, but he was there Tuesday night.
Here's your coffee, mister.
How much?
10 cents. Just put it in the dish.
Where'd you think Torp was? Up helping me kill Vincent?
That was the general idea.
I think your needle's stuck. Or is it that you just can't live without me?
Could be, and for some good reasons.
What good reasons?
Everything you've been doing fascinates me. Hiding your picture, handing out phony alibis, not admitting you were up at Vincent's house Tuesday night, pretending you weren't saw when he threw you over. Those reasons good enough?
They would be, providing it was murder and you knew how it was done.
I do. A blank cartridge.
You're in the next setup, Francis.
I'll be right there. Did you say a blank cartridge?
That's right. He got it like people generally get it. A bullet right through the noggin. From a Roscoe like this. But then the killer wiped off the prints and put it in Vincent's hand. Held it up to his head and fired again. Only the second shell was a blank.
Hey, wait a minute, mister. That's liable to go off.
It's just a prop.
Well, whatever it is, I'd put it away.
Am I supposed to understand what you're talking about?
Look, the blank puts powder burns on his head, powder traces on his hand.
Then what happens to the blank?
And it's taken out very carefully, so as not to smear the prints. Then the hammer's put back like it was after the first shot. You like it?
I think you've been reading too many detective stories.
Oh, I've been talking to Mom. Now, how about a confession?
All right. I'm tired of this cat and mouse business anyway. Go ahead, put the handcuffs on me. We quarreled and I shot him right through the head.
We better go down to headquarters.
Do you think I'd repeat that story at headquarters?
All I gotta do is tell them what you said.
And I'll deny it. And then who do you think will wind up behind the 8-ball? Me or a cop who just got himself suspended? Now, why don't you hop on your scooter, sonny boy, and blow? I've got to emote.
Where have you been all day?
I was just out trying to do a little thinking.
What happened to the murderess?
She broke the date.
Well, I don't think that's very polite of her. Did you have supper?
I'm not hungry, Mom.
Why, of course you are. You stay right there and I'll get you something. Want to see the paper?
Yeah, I might want to look at the help wanted section.
Oh, Joe, we've been in worse trouble. Like when your father lost the rent money playing pinochle. Eggs?
I guess so. Mom.
Yes?
How would you feel if I married a murderess?
I wouldn't mind. So long as she's a nice girl. Toast and rolls.
Toast.
You had some callers this afternoon.
I did?
Yes, Mr. Gratz and some other policemen. They seem very angry.
I wouldn't wonder.
And they said Chief Ern wanted you picked up.
Looks like you better hurry with those eggs.
Oh, they won't be coming back.
Why not?
I told him you'd gone to Mexico.
Well, that does it, Mom.
But, Joe, I thought you wanted to go on with the case.
That's going to be hard to do. Working in Mexico.
I mean here, tonight. Mr. Sean telephoned and said he had something important to tell you.
The photographer?
He wants to see you at his studio at 10 o'clock.
Boy, it's 5 minutes of 10 now.
Joe, your supper.
If I'm not back by 12, mail it to the city jail. Sean. 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 Sean.
Logan, Murphy, cover the back.
Yes, Sergeant. Let's take a look downstairs.
Okay, come on.
Yes, sir.
Well, suppose he thinks the view's better from up there?
Anybody know the coroner's number?
Francis. Francis, you all right?
Joe?
Never mind the Joe business. I want some straight talk, and a lot of it. Can you hear me? Sean's dead. You understand? He's dead. You gotta give me the story.
There have been complaints about noise in your apartment, sir. Have you been breaking something?
Yeah, the windows.
He says the windows. The windows!
Call the police.
Yeah, get a doctor.
Oh, someone must have attended.
Hey, Carol Page around?
How would I know?
I didn't ask you.
Try your dressing room down the hall, the end of the room.
I don't think you get away this time.
What happened to you?
Nothing important. Can you get me a drink?
I'd like to, but it's after hours.
You know, I liked you better the old way.
What do you mean?
It's a better combination with those gray eyes of yours. How did Vincent feel about it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right. I'm forgetting Vincent never saw you as a blonde, did he? Because you didn't become one until after you plugged him. You did plug him, didn't you, sweetheart?
Whatever gave you that idea?
This.
Look, you're half right. I was there. I've been trying to see him for days to find out how things stood. I found out the hard way. Maybe I should have killed him. Maybe I would have if I had a gun. But I didn't.
Then who did kill him?
I thought you'd heard. He killed himself.
And why all this hocus pocus with Sean and the photographs?
That was Francis trying to keep my name out of it. Not that I cared.
It's a nice story. Would have worked out fine, too. Except I got a tune stuck in my head. And it shook things up so much that Sean got scared and tried to pull out. Do you think you could palm him off as suicide, too? Take it easy, sweetheart. I'm disappointed. No guns, no knives.
How do you know Sean's dead?
I saw him. He looked real pretty dangling from the end of it.
Francis.
Surprised to see her, aren't you? Sit down. Nice kid trying to knock off your own sister.
Francis, I didn't.
That's great acting, sweetheart. 35% shock and 65% innocence. Only you're going to have a tough audience. 12 citizens. One thing puzzles me. How did you ever get showing up there like that? Or did Torp help you like he did with me? And with Vincent's maid when she tried to blackmail you? Or are you one of those dames that... That's what I've been waiting around for. Only there's a couple of things you better clear up.
Happens we're married.
I know. 1942 in New Rochelle. And you got jealous when she took up with Vincent.
He was trying to protect me.
It was okay by me as long as he was going to marry her. I would have stepped out. When it turned out to be a gag, like all the others, I got sore.
How did you know it was a gag?
I happened to be up there that night.
Sure, just accidental-like. Only you already had the idea. You must have. To figure out that blank cartridge deal.
Sounds crazy, don't it? Worrying about your wife making good with another guy. I would have got to him sooner, but I wanted her to find out about him for herself. He helped. I almost had a laugh he did it so good. Not even bothering to stop work on his song. I listened by the French windows until I was sure she had the idea. She was frightened. A shot coming over her shoulder when she hadn't known I was within 10 miles. I made her wait while I did the business with the revolver. Then we left.
And got Francis to play the fall guy.
I told her I'd done it.
That was my idea, too.
Well, how about the other items? Like Sean, for instance, and the try for Francis.
I got panicky when Sean decided to talk. I knew Francis wouldn't string along after he was dead. Look, couldn't you figure it this way? I did make a mistake. A couple of mistakes. But I'm not going to make any more.
Headquarters will be glad to hear that.
Yeah, but you aren't headquarters. Not now.
Do you think I'd turn you loose? Overlook a couple of little mistakes like 2 murders and a near miss? I'd as soon turn a rattlesnake loose in a nursery.
I was afraid you'd feel that way. Come on, baby.
No.
This can go off real easy, you know.
It won't do you any good. I took the slugs out of it.
How long do I have to wait out here? Well, where's the big surprise you're going to have for me?
There he is.
Who is he?
The guy who committed Vincent's suicide.
Yeah?
That's his wife.
How'd you do it?
He'll tell you on his way down to headquarters.
Let's take a ride.
There's a guy in the back room you'll want, too.
Go get him, Grant. Come on, you two.
Joe. Do you want me to?
What for?
Well, isn't there some kind of law about accessories after the fact?
That depends on whose accessory you are. I guess I forgot to tell you, but you've been playing on my team. Casa Marina, Veracruz, Mexico. Francis, darling. Funny Vincent should kill himself just when you and I were talking about him at the airport. Maybe he was...
Psychic. Have fun with the apartment, but for the love of Mike, don't lose my mink coat. See you in a month. Love, Ginger.
I got it the first day I came to your apartment.
Got it? How?
I told the postman we were married.
You did? Well, I've got a good mind to...
You know, I got a mother that's anxious to meet you.